Morning, Silas.
Morning, Miss Thurman. Mr. Thurman.
Morning.
Fine day.
Ruby, I sent off those gloves to George. I can't thank you enough.
That weren't nothing, Mrs. Thurman. I hope George will be home soon.
His division's in the thick of it. Don't know where. Last letter said he was getting the Bronze Star.
Imagine that.
Congratulations. I want to hear all about it.
Well, seems our George got himself into a bit of a fix. There were these boys in a tank.
We'll leave that to George when he gets back. This one will talk your ear off. Honestly, you think he won the medal?
Didn't I tell you? Mysterious. He don't look all that tough. Well, I'd see you walk right up to him and say that to his face, Mr. Sammy Carlin. I like to see you do that. Wouldn't be surprised if he's robbed a bank or killed a man.
You're a woman alone, Ruby. You got to watch out. A single woman alone for more than 3 years with a man like that in the house. It don't look good.
Tom ain't in the house. He's in the barn. And I ain't no single woman, Silas. I got a husband.
Ruby. You ain't heard from Frankie in 3 years. He ain't on the POW list.
That don't mean nothing.
It means maybe it's time to start thinking ahead. Mrs. Thurman. Mr. Thurman.
Lord is my shepherd.
My
Shall not want.
boys!
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. You anoint my head with oil.
What was it, Mama?
Near Manila, baby. It's in the Philippines.
Gold pins where they die. Dear God, this pin's for George Thurman. Died in service to his country. Save in peace, George.
Tom, first thing tomorrow we start clearing the fields. Sick of looking at it the way it is. Pug, I'll need you right after school. Now go on upstairs and get out of your good dress.
Yes, ma'am.
Figure we can clear an acre and a half a day. Tom, I know about you. I know you refused to fight in the war. I ain't gonna ask you your reasons. I just wanted to say, I got a husband missing. My brother Michael died at Anzio. Almost everybody we know's got someone over there. I'm just gonna say this. Everybody's got a right to their opinions. I don't care what you done. I figure you got your reasons. But I don't want you filling my daughter's head with any pacifist nonsense. I just don't want it.
Ain't no pacifist, ma'am.
You hear?
Yes, ma'am.
One word and you're gone.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me not sweet, I am unkind, that from the nunnery of thy chaste. What's chaste mean?
Chaste? It's like pure.
Oh, pure. I thought it was like chaste, like he was chasing her breast. Couldn't make any sense of it. So her breast is pure like clean.
Sort of. Go on.
Okay. Of thy chaste breast and... what was that?
Quiet.
And quiet mind. And arms to war I fly.
True.
I got it. True mistress I chased.
A new mistress.
A new mistress I chased. That's regular chase, right?
Right.
Okay. The first foe in the field, with the stronger faith embrace, a sword, a horse, shield. This is a stupid poem. Wish I had to remember Edna's poem. It's a better poem.
What makes it better?
Shorter. Where was I?
Last verse.
And yet this inconstancy is such as you two shall adore.
I could not love thee, dear, so much. Loved I not honor more. Good night.
My fellow Americans of all the Americas, my friends, all our fighting men overseas today have their appointed stations on the far-flung battlefronts of the world. We at home have ours too. We are proud of our fighting men, most decidedly. But during the anxious times ahead, let us not forget that they need us too. It goes almost without saying.
President Roosevelt says we'll be in Berlin by May. First Army crossed the Rhine last month. A place called Remagen, something like that.
That a fact?
Yes, sir. First time since Napoleon and an invading army crossed the Rhine. That's a river.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I heard that.
Tom, you never talk about the war. Most folks I know talk about the war all the time. You never talk about the war. Why is that?
I don't know. Just don't think about it, I guess.
Don't think about it. It's the biggest thing that ever happened. It's the biggest thing that ever happened to me, President Roosevelt says.
All right, there she is. She's laid, but she won't nest.
Why is that, Tom?
Turkeys. Not a lot of bacon in the brain pan. Her nest's got to be out back somewhere in that stand of trees. You got to follow her. Don't let her know you're following her. If she thinks you're following her, she ain't going to go back to the nest. When you get there, use this. That'll fool her for the time being, then she'll forget all about it. Now, there she goes, she goes. Right behind you.